Eventually, I'm going to meet that need through what I'm doing.
And eventually I'll have sex with you again. I feel like this conversation would have been different if you just told me. And I think that that's fidelity, or being faithful, being honest across the board, to me has to do with intimacy, which is trust, and it has to do with like intimacy and that transparency of vulnerability and openness, and that is risky. That is risky, but I would say that that's a smart business risk to take, of honesty with your wife. And I would bundle that into calculating your risks as you calculate them for business for other things. I mean, or a lot of people will say, and I think studies will show, that most successful business people have a successful marriage, or that their wife or their marriage or their support from their wife was a critical part to their success. It can't just be all in your word and your deed. I'm proving to her what I want to prove to her, and I'm going hard with what I want to go hard with, versus things she's clearly saying to you of like, this would mean so much to me if you did this. This would make me feel safe. This would make me feel cared for. This would make me feel X, Y, and Z and Z and Z. No guesswork, right? Like, it's very clear. And for you to just be like, nah, you good on that. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to prove to you. And not being able to see that no matter how much you do this thing, if it's not meeting these needs, those needs don't go away just because you're meeting your needs over here. She still has needs that aren't being met. And, so what do you do with that? Like if I said, I'm not going to have sex with you anymore. You have a need as a man to have sex. I don't as strongly as a woman. So if I'm just like, no, I'm good, I'm gonna just keep washing these dishes. He good.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
So he's either gonna masturbate, or he's gonna get a hooker, or he's gonna cheat. Like, what are his options? Do you know what I mean? But I could just, that's exactly what you're doing. You're just like, no, you good. You don't need all that. Like,
that's helpful. What I've told myself is that, like, eventually I'm going to meet that need through what I'm doing.
And eventually I'll have sex with you again.
Hey, let's calm it down.
How does that make you feel?
What?
So your need doesn't go away. Like, even though I'm like, just chill for like 5 years. Like, we'll have sex again in 2023. You good with that? Well, you have to be good with that, because that's what I'm doing. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you give that's not partnership. That's not marriage.